Okay, we have a green box. We have a live counter ticking up, so we should now be live, which we are. Just saw it go up on in the background, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network, where we're playing more Dragon Age Inquisition because Jack, unfortunately, ate himself into something of a food coma. Yeah, it's
Look,
not
Korean barbecue is really freaking good, but it's a lot.
not so funny when it happens to you, is it? Hopefully, I'm gonna get less bullying this time out.
I'm not gonna actively try to bully you. I just did the sound effects when they felt like they were appropriate.
And generally, they were used to bully me. Am I not
They
allowed
were
to be
appropriately
incompetent
timed.
now? Am I not allowed to be incompetent now?
uh, you are allowed. It is permitted. I hereby permit it. One thing I do like about the next game having a definitive setting that's not where the previous games were. Gets more variety of, location.
The order was
Because
sent
This morning.
all previous games, Origins 2 and Inquisition, are all set in the same general area.
Mm. Well,
Because you got Ferelden, the Free Marches, and Orlais,
okay.
basically, as your only main settings.
To be fair, you don't even get to go to Orlais until this game.
True. But it's the same corner of the map,
Yeah.
We don't get to go any farther north or west or south. Or east. But east is the sea.
To be fair, I'm not sure if there's anything really south of Ferelden. And
Yeah, I think it gets, really cold.
North...
The south is mostly just, tundra and,
and north
evergreen forests.
North is Tevinter and, what the fuck is the Kunari homeland called? Whatever the Kunari homeland is called. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. But, that's what's north, and that's going to be where we go for Dragon Age 4.
Yep. It's going to be most sent to Winter, if I recall correctly.
I will arrange patrols to ensure it stays that way.
I agree with you. It was nice to get some variety of locations. I just wish that they'd had more time to actually make them feel somewhat unique and filled, rather than just, a lot of empty spaces. Also, John for the Valocast Mercenaries, who were the mercenary group our character joined, had them go after some demons. Demons! You got us demons! Some of them were on fire! You're the best, Adar. You don't even have to replace that broken blade for me now. We're even. Yeah, I chose that purposefully, because, yeah, it's fucking great.
Yeah.
Which one's that? Right. Should...
Yeah, since we're doing Dragon Age today, we're going to be doing the Sonic, probably going to finish the Sonic game on Tuesday.
Yeah. Right. I'm just gonna get these out of the way. Get all of them doing shit at the war table before we properly get started. So, Hunter fell. Well, that's only in 15 minutes as well. Continue investigation. Is there any difference? Okay, no, this is... Okay, I'm going to do this one off screen, because this one seems intricate.
Oh, is it one of those quest chain things?
It's a quest chain, and, it creates a puzzle, and I'm just like, okay, no, I'm not going to do this now. This seems dicey.
Sounds like a not fun time, logistically speaking.
I think it'd be fun. It'd just be difficult to do on stream. Alright, where's... There it is. Serpent of Navarra. Ah, this one's a lot longer. Okay. Right, Josephine.
Let us begin.
Right. Then we'll go and do magic used and actually
How's your anime watch long coming?
not well. Not well. I sort of got distracted last night reading Locktoon fanfics.
That's a hell of a rabbit hole to fall down, not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
What was the one that I was reading last night? Because I started one. Yeah, I think it was today that has all the necromancers be part of forensic pathology department,
Oh, fun.
which makes sense. And Alright, there's... Oh, okay. So, 85 to 120 gold, and then... do Liliana. 30 influence. We pick up enough gold. So, we need to do this one with Liliana, which is easy enough. No, that's the wrong one. Is it? Yes.
Let's see what
Alright.
we have.
And then we need to... Let's go.
Oh, you need to investigate the Exalted Plane to get that area.
Yeah, we'll do some investigatings. At some point. Right.
If nothing else, you can do some gather coin. That works too.
Yeah. I'd like to have Cullen doing something a little more productive if I can.
Mm-hmm. Well, the coin can go to the Golden Nug Fund, though. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Oh, that's just stupid.
What?
I was looking for a memorial for Haven up at the A's, as you'd think. No, it's down with the M's.
They're so inconsistent with these. Some use it by the A's and the thes and the such,
Well, no,
but others don't.
I don't know. I agree with thes. I don't agree with A's. Like, that just seems weird to me.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Having articles isn't always an inconsistent thing.
Both of
I
them
think.
same one, so we can do this one for Cullen.
Inquisitor.
Give Cullen something nice to do.
Mhm.
Alright.
You're not gonna lock any areas?
No, not yet.
Just gonna dick around in the hinterlands again?
We surely have more than the... Okay, we've got the hinterlands. We can go to the Storm Coast. That's where we can go.
Yeah, let's stick around the Storm Coast. That'll be fun.
We haven't really done much in the Storm Coast.
No, you really only recruited Iron Ball, and that's it.
I could have sworn we did more than that.
No, I think you did like a bit of a fetch quest, and that's all.
So yeah, so there was... So I've read 3 Locktoon fanfics in recent times. I read one that was really big that was also really good. Very explicit, but it was very good. Of Gideon and Harrow basically being stuck as roommates together. And then, obviously...
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Falling in love and getting together and yada yada yada.
Again, oh my god, they were roommates.
Yep, no, they really were. I think I mentioned this Jod is the worst in that one because he is just so trying to be down with the kids, and it's so cringeworthy.
When is Jod not the worst?
I get it because he's also like it's like a religion in this world, Jodism.
Oh god, he started a friggin' cults.
Yeah, no, that's basically what it was. Like, he has started a cult that Harrow was initially a part of, and then once, you know, she learned that Jod is the worst, she becomes really disillusioned with it.
As one does.
I hate these things.
Oh yeah, no. Are those despair demons? I think they're despair demons. They're such a pain in the ass. They keep regenning the barriers.
But keep fucking moving is the issue.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, the teleport spam is also the worst.
I don't appear to be doing that much damage to it. Maybe I need to be do some, like, equipment upgrades. Ow! That was just rude, sir. Oh, man. But yeah, the most recent... it's not finished, the Roommate one, and the most recent chapter was, Abigail and Magnus's anniversary, which is pretty great.
Love those two. Kill him before he regens his barrier.
I'm trying. Not making it easy, because we're really not doing that much damage to it. I'm not even hitting it.
How the fuck is it so sturdy?
Thank you,
It's
Bull.
supposed to be a squishy-ass wizard.
Yeah, that's stupid if it's got good defense.
Oh, you got your spirit essence, though. Your
Yeah.
essence containment.
I've now remembered that I think I need the riding on Tempest methods. I think is like a war table thing. Thanks for the warning.
Love the whole beware of holding rocks thing.
And yeah, in the fanfiction one, whenever there's any like Ianthe, there's a content warning. These...
Well, the content warning Ianthe.
Yeah. Oh, I think these are dark spawns. Wasn't sure what they were at first. I thought they were like corpses again. That's a bear. That's a bear. Staying away from the bear. Even if I don't have the the buff bear thing on, I'm staying away from the bear. So yeah, what was the middle one that I read pretty quickly? Oh, that's right. I remember now. It's one so Gideon is working as like I'm not sure if this is a British thing, but an agony aunt. Yeah, for a an erotic publication, let's say.
Oh my.
Specifically dealing with like queer romances. Meanwhile, Harrow is living with her nearly twin sister, Nona.
No.
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 And they live right across from Sex Pal and Cam. Meanwhile, Nona has started dating what's her full name? Our Lady of the Passion or something like that. Pash and Pash and Gideon are cousins who've both been raised by Pyrrha.
Oh, that's fun.
It's a whole thing there. In that one, Gideon and Harrow are currently dating, but they're trying to hide it because everyone else could see, certainly see how attracted Harrow was to Gideon. And they want to, don't want to give them encouragement to get involved, get too nosy in their lives, basically.
Yeah, that tracks.
Didn't mean to do that. Realized I hadn't actually, set a quest marker here, which is something of a mistake. 'Cause I didn't know where I was going. But yeah, with the forensic pathologist one, I can somewhat see where this is going, because Gideon has found 2 horrifically posed bodies right now, and sorry, I'm just gonna wait for my visibility to come back. But yeah, she's found 2 bodies, and she's now met up with Dulcinea, who may or may not be Dulcinea. I can't tell yet.
Boy, oh boy.
I suspect it's probably God, how do you pronounce it? Cytherea.
Cytherea, yeah.
I suspect it's her, but I don't know. I don't know for sure, and that frustrates me. There it is. Hi, friend. Man, frozen and burning. That seems harsh.
Ouch.
Hi, friend. Oh no, they've got dogs. Alright, come into this circle and then I can, really do some damage. I'm gonna leave the dogs alone and take care of this archer. Seems like... Don't just follow me! Come on, Bull,
No,
take
not
care.
the dogs! Not the dogs!
At least they're not making the same, whining sounds the ones from
Yeah, the
2 did.
horrible keening sound
Yeah.
that they did in 2. That was just distressing.
That was very rude. Because it's not like we could avoid killing them.
Yeah.
Like, if it was a case of, they wanted to go, look, don't kill the dogs, you don't have to kill the dogs, then, I wouldn't have killed the fucking dogs, because it was, really, really sad. But you literally don't get a choice. Oh, also, Noodle is in the, sex agony aunt fic, and belongs to Sex Pal and Cam.
Nice.
And Gideon walks Noodle. Which is...
Of course.
Hey, it's Hard and Hightown Chapter 2.
I really gotta find the IRL version of that.
Yeah. Interesting.
Interesting.
Not sure if you can find the entire book in this game, but you can find, like, quite a lot of it. Like, at least 5 chapters, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and in terms of other books, I've just finished listening to Ancillary Justice, which was very
Yeah,
good.
I saw you posted about that. How was that one?
It's really interesting. I mean, I'm not like a huge sci-fi person, so I'm not really, I can't really speak to how good it is, in its genre. But
Mm-hmm.
I definitely enjoyed it. I definitely got invested in the characters and the story. I've definitely used 2 of my credits to get the next 2, so... Oh yeah, the dragon.
That's surely a good sign.
Oh yeah, there's a dragon fighting a fucking giant.
Let's try not to get eaten, shall we?
Now we're gonna watch this. This is fucking cool.
Yeah, no, it's rad.
I'm glad they did this.
You can even see the giant's hit point bar there.
Oh, there's a darkspawn there. Hopefully it'll wander over there rather than towards us. I imagine it's looking at that as well, just like, nah, I'm not gonna get involved in that. That's not my problem. Yeah, I'm not going over there. You get to come to us, buddy. If you want to attack us, you come over here. I'm not getting any closer to that than I have to. Not until one of them is dead and the other goes away. Honestly, where we are, we're a little bit too close. Oh, is it? No, it's getting dragged in. It's getting dragged in like a dumbass.
First and spaghetti. Never forgetty.
Can I get close enough without drawing aggro to see one of their health bars? Yes, I can. Well, okay. Oh, we got the giant's attention. That was bad. That was very bad. We're gonna head off this way. Oh, that's a ghoul rather than a hurlock. This one I think is a hurlock, yeah. Come back here. Good. The giant is content to leave us
Did I
alone.
hear this right? You met Corypheus before?
We didn't have tea and crumpets, Sparkler. I was there when he woke up.
And he said what? Hello, I'm one of the magisters who broke into the Black City. Pleased to meet you.
More like... I'm a darkspawn. Dumont. Then Hawk killed him.
Not very well, it appears.
Tell me about it.
I also like how he cleared his throat just to like, I'm gonna do a good impression of this guy.
Yep.
Gotta really commit to this impression.
Yeah, speaking of books, one of the things that I always find really funny when I'm at a bookstore is when I know a book's coming out soon, but I know the release date's a little ways away, and then I go to the store and it's out early. So I'm like, shouldn't be out this early, but don't mind if I do.
Oh, fuck you!
No.
You don't have to keep hitting me right when I'm about to finish disrupting the rift. That's just rude. Yeah, it's always nice when a book comes out a little earlier than you expect.
Yeah. It happened to me with Axiom's End way back when that came out, and happened to me again just recently with one of the manga I'm following and buying physically. I don't really do that with many manga, because, you know, space.
Yeah. One of those is coming after me. Oh no, one of them didn't come after me. That was nice.
I think the one that was shooting at you got disintegrated pretty quickly.
I thought one of these things.
Oh, those fuckers, yeah.
Lesser Terror? Yeah, Lesser Terror was gonna pop up beneath me, but none of well, there we go.
How the fuck are those lesser? They are terrifying.
I think it's just because they're not actually that strong.
Mm.
Where is it? There. But yeah, you've reminded me, because the place where I get most of my manga from is unfortunately shutting down.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
And it's a place where, like, I'm not sure if they actually were coming out early, but certainly they listed release dates, and very often you could get the manga way before those.
Mm.
Ooh. Question mark. I like question marks. They're interesting. I think it's the top of that hill. Or this pile of stones. Not gonna be easy to get up. Ah, there's a path. If the ground looks like that, it's a path. I said if the ground looks like that, it's a path. I don't care how steep it is. Come on, let me Billy Goat my way up. Fine, fuck you. Stupid game.
Let's go the long way around, man.
It's the principle. If it looks like that, it should be traversable.
Getting those leg gains in.
Come on. You can get up that. But yeah, I would...
Man, imagine actually having to fucking hike that.
Oh, it'd be damn near impossible without some sort of aid.
Oh yeah, no.
That
You
is,
need like pickaxes or some shit.
yeah, because that is basically sheer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'd definitely recommend Ancillary Justice.
I think I have the audiobook. Not sure off the top of my head. I'm gonna... I still gotta finish the Brando Sando book I have.
Well, once I've finished the Imperial Ratched trilogy, I'll may start Way of Kings, the audiobook.
This will be, what, your second or third time through Way of Kings?
Second.
It's a long one.
Yeah.
It's a long one. I don't really reread most Brando Sando books because they're so long.
I haven't reread them yet because they're depressing.
Oh, Way of Kings especially, yeah. Way of Kings is rough. Like, I'm pretty sure the only Stormlight book so far that's as rough as Way of Kings is Oathbringer.
Yeah.
Albeit for different reasons.
Well, you know, I do have the opinion that there are some books that, like, are really good to listen to via the audiobook, because it lets you, you know, miss stuff that you might otherwise sort of skip over. And then there are some books that you absolutely cannot listen to the audiobook because you need to be able to skip over stuff. And they mentioned one of them, Lord of the Rings. It is so hard to listen to the audiobook of that because it is so fucking long.
Yeah, no, I got through the Wheel of Time via audiobooks. And that was a fucking long-ass series. Like, every single one of the audiobooks was like 30-plus hours.
Yeah. Oh, Varric Bull went down there already. Oh, that was their mistake.
You got loot behind you.
Yep. Bull just brought his hammer down on that thing.
Yep.
Just squished it like a bug.
These caves are so much fucking darker than they need to be.
At least that cave did have, like, torches you could light.
True.
Oh good, there's a camp right near here. Getting worried. Alright, let's try and get down here without dying.
You do not commit the die.
There we go. It's fine.
This might be a decent place for a spot of camp.
Yes, indeed it is.
And you can establish one more camp.
Replenish all on that. I think I can talk to you.
Nothing to report, sir.
Really? Oh, I think I need to hand it in. Where's the requisition table? There. So, you can craft that. You can...
Requisitions, I'm pretty sure, are more of a waste of resources than a lot of other things.
Probably. But, easy way to power up. Those are both signs of the Warden. That's a shard. Another Fade Rift. I'm just gonna head back. Still need to, well, I want to see if I can make any new and interesting weapons. Though I may have just given away most of my good materials. Should probably also start talking to companions.
That is a good idea.
Specifically Dorian.
Inquisitor.
I also think that... How far away are we from having the first war table thing done? So I would really like to kind of do that Tempest one. So...
But yeah, on the topic of audiobooks, well, I know Amazon is absolute fucking shit as a company. Audible is pretty good on average in terms of like offering sales pretty regularly
Does
Yeah.
seem more secure than
and making credits affordable.
We have the numbers to defend it. A place like this serves no purpose without enough people to make the running worthwhile.
I mean, to be fair, I'll give him props for the whole. If you've already got the Kindle version of the book, the audiobook will be cheaper.
That is also a positive. Like, credit where it's due. Even though,
'Cause
again, Amazon is still a shit garbage company.
Oh no, it absolutely is, and it's caused havoc for whatchamacallit. Oh, here's chapter 6. I don't want to read chapter 6. Not when I've only just read chapter 2 of Hardened Hightown. But yeah, I was able to get the Way of Kings audiobook, which, as we said, is a long one. I think it's like 46 hours.
Jesus.
But I got that because I already have the Kindle book. I got it for $4.99.
That's good. That's a real good deal for an audiobook.
Yeah.
Like, normally it's like 5 times that much, at minimum, for an audiobook, unless you have a credit. Yeah, I used to use audiobooks.com as my main audiobook source, but Audible is overall a lot better
Mm.
in terms of just everything.
Yeah.
So it's like there's not really much point in me using it outside of like just keeping the series I already have and using the credits I've accumulated.
Yeah.
Because other than that, like again, it's just Audible has an overall better service.
Mm.
Which is unfortunate because I'd like to be able to advocate the independent, the more independent side, just having a better service.
Yeah.
But I cannot truthfully do so, sadly.
Can we get anything with high damage? No, we can't. Okay. Then we will get, I don't know, Viridium. We only need 2 more of that. How much do the... Oops, I think, yeah, I clicked the wrong one. How much do the schematic... Okay, the schematics of Legend are just as expensive as the actual things. Wonderful. Cool, 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 cool. What about regular schematics? How much do they cost? Those are still pretty expensive. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Especially considering we're saving up for the Nog Fund, and we're getting there. We are getting there for the Nog Fund.
Help yourself to a sock from the basket, but only one.
No, thank you.
Oh, I do have an audiobook for Ancillary Justice.
I'd recommend listening to it.
Yeah. I have 3.
Does it say
have-
who it's narrated by for you?
Who narrated it for you?
It's gonna be hard for me to check because I can't actually bring up the actual page. Can you just say it? Because I'll be able to tell. It's a unique enough name that I'll be able to tell you if it's the same person.
Mine says Adjoa Ando.
Yes, I believe that's the same person. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, she was good. She was good. I liked her.
Yeah, I have enough credits I can get the rest of the series.
Yeah.
So let's do that right now.
Nice wide variety of accents.
That's always a plus.
No character really sounded like the same, I would argue. Let me just check, actually. Well, all the ones I'm currently using. Alright, I can, yeah.
Because if I have several people just saying it's worthwhile to get the whole trilogy, I'm gonna get the whole trilogy. Might as well have it. Let's see what else on my wish list. That was the one I was gonna get as well. I do like audiobooks with multiple narrators, honestly.
I haven't listened to one yet. I've only had single ones so far.
Really? Well, I'm pretty sure Way of Kings and all the other Stormlight books are Michael Kramer and Kate Redding,
Yeah.
who did the Wheel of Time audiobooks. And they were really good for those. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Michael Kramer and Kate Redding. Holy shit, 45.5 hours. Jesus Christ.
A nice simple play. Can't go wrong.
I also got that new Will White book. on that not too long ago. So
I
I'll
ha-
check that out at some point.
Yeah, I have started reading that. To be fair, I've just been, as I said, been distracted by. Holy hell! Cool. Been distracted by Locktoon fanfiction.
That's fair. It's really hard to read when you're also listening to an audiobook.
Oh, I mean, just find it impossible to. Oh, actually, Bleeder of Souls is better than the one I've just made. Find it impossible to read and listen to an audiobook at the same time because I can only focus on one set of words at a time.
Mm.
Okay. Might be about to break the game just a little bit.
What are you doing now?
Because it's just got a bunch of DLC stuff that does seem a lot better than what we've currently got.
That tracks. DLC stuff is usually busted as fuck because it's supposed to function with you at least through the into the late game.
Hmm.
You rarely see DLC stuff that's only for the beginning of the game, you know?
Yeah.
That's how it is with the fucking DLC Personas and Persona 5.
Yeah,
Royal.
and that's why I never use them.
See, I don't use most of them, but I have to use Raoul because that one's just so cool.
86.
I'm trying not to spam him too much, but he's a really good persona, so I like having him.
6. Well, okay, I think we can create something better than that from medium armor. Yeah, a lot better. Ooh, 1, 2, 4, 1.
Yeah, I've been working on trying to catch up on trying to read as much manga as I feasibly can, at least a volume per day if I can help it. It's not too hard to get through a manga volume, honestly. It's only like an hour or so tops, depending on how thick it is.
No, it definitely isn't.
Like, manga is one of those much more feasible things to get through than basically any other medium.
Wait, how long did you say it took you to get through a manga volume?
Anywhere from half an hour to an hour, depending on how thick it is.
Yeah, I think it takes me like 20 to 25 minutes for a regular volume.
Yeah, stuff on the lighter side only takes me about half an hour, give or take. The thicker stuff, the more dense stuff that has a lot of words or a lot of action in it, that's going to take a lot longer because there's more content in there. But like the goofy slice of life stuff or the very quick breezy action stuff, that's going to be a lot faster. You know, it's all dependent on the genre.
I mean, I think I remember, does it do anything? Alright. I think I remember that I was getting through a volume of One Piece in like 20 minutes.
I mean, One Piece can go by really fast until you get to like the post time skip stuff when when Oda crams a lot of text onto the page at some points. Like a lot of the pre-time skip stuff is a breeze to get through. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on Yuri manga to get to the point where we can do the Yuri manga sampler properly. Because while I'm current on a couple of those that we're planning, I'm not current on most. It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, by the time I got to the end game of Inquisition, I was more or less exclusively using custom items.
Yeah.
Because once you get the materials for them, you can make some really bust-ass items.
Yeah, you really can.
That's the sign of a good crafting system, in my opinion.
To be fair, I don't
Like,
think whatchamacallit, Inquisition's crafting system is bad.
I was recently appointed.
Oh, I never said you did. I'm just saying, like, the fact that you can carry yourself through late game content with your own crafted items is the sign of a good crafting system.
Back to work.
Alright, have fun. Hey, Dorian.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
Yes.
I was distracted, that's all.
Distracted? By my wit and charm? I have plenty of both.
Dorian is quite the charming fellow, to be fair.
Sorry, I'm gonna be cheating the shit out of this.
Because you're aiming for romance, I know.
Yeah.
Again, I don't blame you. What I do blame is the fucking weirdos who were insistent on, like, adding mods to these games to try to make characters compatible with their romance of choice, even though it's, like, counter to their character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm pretty sure someone tried to make a mod straight-washing Dorian, and it's like, ew, why would you do that? That's gross. You know?
Yeah. Alright.
It's like, Dorian's great as he
Find
is.
someone so aware of his strengths.
I'm a man of many talents. What can I say? I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely.
I mean, technically he's a Magister.
They say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are.
Well, that's
One of those
bullshit,
very
so yeah.
Magisters, a dark soul.
Shocker, Tevinter is engaging in propaganda.
Yeah.
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
You didn't do anything. Those men did, 1,000 years ago.
True, except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
That's not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Thank you. That was nice.
It's nice to get some recognition.
Yeah.
Hello, Fiona.
Hello, Alistair's mother.
Yeah, that never really gets dropped in the games, does it?
No, it
Well, it
doesn't.
gets implied during that one conversation at the end of In Hushed Whispers. If Alistair's king.
Yeah.
Because you can tell how pained Fiona is by the exchange.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's the only hint you get in the games themselves. But it is pretty wild to learn that Alistair is half-elf, even though, like, half-elves work differently in Dragon Age than they do in D&D. Because they either turn out to be elves or humans, there's no in-between, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is, not how biology works, but whatever.
I'm sorry.
It's magic.
So am I.
Uh-huh.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
Wow. What? Why would... Wow, that middle one is just really shitty.
Hmm.
The bottom one is also shitty, but the middle one is a snarky shitty.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
So this is
Likely they
part
would've
of
stayed
the,
out there, died, and we would have lost
getting her to be divine, right?
Get it to be softened,
Their
yeah.
lives could have bought Haven a small chance. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
We are better than Corypheus.
I do like that the game includes subtle mechanics for actually influencing your counselors. Speaking of which,
As
you need to
always-
talk to Colin.
Do we have to talk to Cullen?
Well, not necessarily have to, but you don't want him to become a drug addict, do you?
I guess no.
made them darkspawn. That's why there's blight. And we have to give...
No, I will not explain the context. You viewers will have to piece it together yourselves. I'm sorry.
If you don't already know, yeah.
Yes.
Where's Bull? I think Bull's around here somewhere.
I saw Blackwall.
There
You
he
just
is.
passed him.
Stefan finally died.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Yep. I'm also...
Weird right would probably be the right one, but I'm not gonna go that. I'm not gonna say for certain.
Approval. Approval.
Because the top right one might lean a bit too far into contradiction of what the character you've been making says.
Hmm.
As fun as it is to just constantly earn approval points, I don't like forcing myself to go too far out of character to do so,
Yeah.
you know?
So, which was the ones you suggested?
Bottom left.
Yeah, bottom left is a good one. Top left is romance. We're not going to romance Bull. Not unless we made a really twinky mage.
Every time I think I understand magic, the rules change. I know, right? If I were a mage, I'd just throw fire at people.
Yep, that's how my Dragon Age Origins mages usually went.
Fireball! Fireball!
No,
Fireball!
as soon as I got access to Fireball, I started every fight with a Fireball. Because it had the effect of knocking anyone with a low enough constitution, knocking them off their feet.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know,
It's legitimate strategy.
you open the fight with a fireball, and then, like, half your enemies are off their feet. And, you know, considering I used your dog a lot, or my dog a lot, and really, the only stats you can level... The only stats at any point in leveling up for the dog are strength, dexterity, and constitution.
Because he's a dog.
Yeah, by the time you're high enough level to have gotten Fireball, your dog is also a high enough level to just ignore that knockdown side effect and just start mauling bitches on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It resulted in the dog stealing a lot of my kills. Right. Where the fuck am I getting this? Where's this Tempest
I've arranged
thing?
an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager.
Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
Where is... Where is it? Why not? There it is. Where the Tempest? Oh, you don't need. God damn it! It's annoying.
What?
You don't need to do a fucking war table thing.
What are you planning to do?
Like, I thought you had to do a war table mission to get the last thing we need to start the Tempest specialization.
Oh no, you don't need to do that.
Where the fuck is
Where did demons come from?
second floor of the Herald's Rest Tavern? Right, okay. Like, I think you do for Assassin, which I think is where I got confused. Hey, Crab.
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, Your Worship. You need anything, let me know.
Iron Bull said the chargers were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them?
I suspect Haven's quiet by now. Might be worth sending the boys back. We could recover some supplies, get an idea about the enemy's strength. We could even pick up any stragglers who haven't found Skyhold yet.
Alright,
We'll
thank you.
talk later.
That gets you a war table operation.
Yeah.
The funniest thing I've seen in years.
Do you think this game means second? Do you think the wiki means second floor in the British sense or the American sense?
I don't know. You can check the top floor.
Somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Are you gonna talk to Cole?
I can talk to Cole at some point.
He's probably in this in the building. I'm pretty sure.
There he is. Yeah. Ah, there's the way of the assassin thing. Wait. Wait. Oh, because it's right near Cole. Yeah, that makes sense. Where the fuck's Sarah's room? Sarah apparently has a room.
Probably in that door.
Really?
Check one of those other doors.
I just
Maybe.
leaves. Gets us to leave.
Huh.
I mean, I didn't.
I
Think,
don't know where Sarah's room is.
yeah, I didn't think it was in the tavern. Is the thing.
Yeah, I don't think it is in the tavern. You can look at the map. The map will tell you where everyone is. There she is.
Is that where she is now or where she usually is? Because there's a bunch of them who aren't where they usually are, yeah. Because Blackwall and Vivienne shouldn't be over here.
So, this is Skyhold.
So I think we need to get through some, like, opening cutscenes with them first.
Perhaps.
Because Blackwall usually hangs out by the
Let's walk
stables.
ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
All of Blackwall's posturing is so fucking funny when you if you know who and what he is.
Yeah.
Miles away.
I'm really gonna do this for all of them. Yes, I am. I don't want to have to, you know, try.
Mm-hmm.
If I can just do this easily by looking at the wiki, I'm gonna do it.
Hey, I'm not shaming you for that. I use the wiki all the fucking time for games like this. Or wiki or guide.
On the other hand, that means he can see us from miles away.
Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
Watch that this enthusiasm of yours doesn't get you killed.
Oh, you got
I will
disapproval.
be the
Yeah,
first to
I
die
was
in your
stupid.
service.
I thought that was
The
for
people
the romance
flock to
thing.
your
Oh well.
banner, eager to fight for the Herald of Andraste.
I don't think Blackwall is an option
And your
for
Inquisition has
Inquisitors.
taken hold of
No,
it.
he's not for male Inquisitors now. Oh well.
It was only slight disapproval, so it shouldn't be
We'll
too bad.
bring
to
it back.
counter.
It's fine.
Are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
There's so little I remember. What if they're right?
Does it even matter? Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter. Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
Whee! Yeah, see, he's not there anymore.
Mm-hmm. Disappeared in a flash.
Now, you should be over there.
Yeah, they have loyalty quests, don't they?
Well, about time you came around to talk, innit?
Oh,
Sign
shut
me
the
up, then,
fuck
not so
up,
much as a
Sarah.
welcome.
I don't give a
Pretty
shit.
busy, I hope, making sure this new place can keep out a pissing archdemon. And the thing controlling it.
I'm skipping
Oh,
through
yeah,
her
that's
dialogue.
different.
I just do
I
not
know what
like her.
happened to you, or what everyone here thinks happened. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
As long...
Like, don't... What I... Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order. For now.
That almost makes sense. It's actually funny.
You're starting to not sound...
I know. So bring him on.
Well, you didn't lose any points with her, so that's something.
You're just gonna stand there? I know that's not where she usually...
Just standing there, menacingly.
I didn't think that was where she usually hung out.
With allies come enemies. Now we have a place to hold them.
Oh, this is the prison. And... Can we... Waterfall! I had to do it. Knowing
Yeah.
that I could actually jump off of it and it wasn't just like an invisible wall. I had to do it. I knew that was gonna happen, but... Go away, Sarah. Go the way you usually stand. And I don't think it's there. In here? No, this is the blacksmith. Why would she be in here? Damn it, Wiki, you're failing me. I guess I can go to Val Royale, but then I have to buy it, and I don't like doing that.
Mm.
See if I
Yeah, that's not fun.
Fine. Probably isn't that expensive. If it's expensive, I will just come back here and try and actually find it. The fuck do you think Summer Bazaar is? I'll change things up. Probably also equip Blackwall. Yeah. Big old tower shield. Good. Got armor. Yeah, he's a heavy armor user. Give him that. We don't have a helmet for him. He'll be fine. Oh, we should probably also... No. Yeah, he's got a lot to do here. Well, that means we can get him outfitted on this path first. Then we can go to sword and shield stuff. There we go.
Disaster is what it is, and you know it.
Theirs were not the only houses affected by the North.
Right, we need to find a guy called Wilvan. Oh, that's Pierre Marie. Fucking all Asians.
You're just saying that because they're basically French.
Yes, I am. I very much am.
I do find the rivalry between the French and the British hilarious. There are a few countries that have a more hilariously intense rivalry. Most of them are either like disturbingly bitter rivalries or just very light-hearted rivalries. They don't quite measure up, you know?
On a
I'd rather just too uncomfortable.
So the mages are back in the line, and the Templars are mad as rabbits?
A free mage alliance of sorts. No circles. A bold move, and needed if what I hear is true about this elder one.
Here, maybe? Nope, they're selling velveteen, silk, and cotton. Because they are all legions.
I don't think they knew.
Up, maybe?
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death.
Ah, Wilvan. Thank you. Yeah, perhaps? Where is it? How do I buy it from here?
Inquisitor, welcome. Thanks to your investment, I have all manner of runners scouring the wake of your adventures. If there's a tome that eludes you, I will endeavor to fill the gaps. I will not deny you a good story nor valuable information.
Thank you?
An impressive title, Inquisitor.
Well met.
Will you spend like it?
Is it here? Ah, here it is.
Nutty affair.
Where's Way of the Tempest? I mean, these are clearly all of the, whatchamacallit, things we've missed so far. But where's... Oh! Fuck's sake, I think I can only get it if I choose a different specialization. And therefore, I will have missed it. So where the fuck does Sarah stand? Usually. She has to be she has to be on a table.
Maybe you had to leave and come back? I don't know.
Yes, I did, that annoying asshole. God, I hate
Honestly, it's like that sometimes.
I fucking hate her.
I don't mind Sarah all that much, if I'm being honest. She's not the worst companion. That's still Vivienne, at least in Inquisition.
The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
Yes, it is using second floor in the American sense. Yeah.
You just used her to find that book you were looking for, huh?
Yeah, I'm not talking to her again. I'm not going to talk to her again this entire playthrough if I can manage it.
You know what? Fair.
She'll be
Who am I to dictate who you talk to?
She'll be my Yosuke.
Yosuke?
From Persona 4.
Ah. Oh, and not Vivienne.
Probably won't talk to her much either.
Mm.
I mean, I'm yet to talk to her.
It's kind of a shame that 2 of the 3 female party members in the game are
suck.
Pretty shit. It is what it is, though. Gamer.
Great potions. Oh. Do I have to get out to a requisition thing to do this?
Where's my other hand? Right.
Probably. I'll be
So
coming right
apparently,
back.
if you're like a bow artificer, then you can actually utilize a lot of really neat abilities. But you're not going in that direction, so.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Right. Back to... I can probably get there on my own without getting into too much bother, can't I? It's an ocularum. One. 2. 3. Four. That's number 4. There we go. Alright. Back to Skyhold. Whee! I think I just landed on some injured person's tent.
Oof.
It's fine. Might have killed somebody. Hi, friend.
You finished the recipe for the recipes? All done with the tedious?
Yep.
I have, and I am.
Then I have a question. Would you leap with me out of this car and prove the eye is surrounded by fire?
Yes.
I'm ready. I'm ready to commit to this path.
Well, everyone batten down. I'm about to teach your Inquisitor how to play. Now we have some fun.
Let's get that fucking upgrade. Oh, +2 power for that one. That's good.
Cool. Right. Yes, we can now. Flask of Frost, Flask of Fire. Let's go Flask of Fire first. Thousand Cuts is going to be fun, but Flask of Lightning is the one that I want.
It'll take you a while to get there.
Yeah. Only a couple more levels. Don't care. Come on. There we go. Dorian. Let's keep him going on Necromancer. We shall be Dorian's Cavalier. Does Cole not have a specialization? Oh, I'll auto level up him. Bull has a point. Varric has a point.
I like the naming of Opportunity Knocks.
Well, auto level up Solus. Auto level up Vivienne. I forgot about our giant warnog. Hey, Colin.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now! We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
We were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor Adar. That sounds odd, don't you think?
Not at all.
Is that the official response?
I suppose it is. But it's the truth. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven.
I'm gonna just step out for a second. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Oh, Jack's not here. I'll talk
What
to
a
Vivienne.
fascinating life you lead, my dear. First you fall out of the Fade, then you're attacked by an archdemon. If you wanted more public attention, you could have just held a ball.
Where's Vivienne? Because you can't romance her, so I can't get to her approval from romance page. There we go.
I'll talk to Josephine. Maybe we can get matching gowns before the next attack.
I've got a tailor in Valwayor who can work miracles, my dear. But not those sort of miracles.
Fuck you, I'd look
left yourself
damn good in
vulnerable
a
to
dress.
attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
I'm not in need of guidance, Vivienne.
Good. Stay on your guard. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
Okay, wanted to just get that done while Jack's away. I know he doesn't like Vivienne. I prefer her to Sarah.
Inquisitor.
I don't like her necessarily, and definitely don't agree with her opinions, but
Pleased? Inquisitor.
she's not
I was
insufferable like Sarah.
Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The mages are showing great trust in you. They need to feel safe here.
After that battle with Corypheus, how could anyone not feel perfectly safe?
I'm back.
Dwelling on the day he attacked our camp. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so
Just talking to Josephine, then I'll go to the war table.
Get all that squared away. Let me go do some more exploring, some adventuring stuff.
We lost far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lord. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
So yeah, I know you're not really in the mode to do this this particular playthrough or necessarily in general, but I generally just really like going around and just talking with all my companions in RPGs.
Yeah.
It's just a way of like not even getting to know the characters if I've played through the game a couple times before. It's just a way of just like reminding me of what I like about the characters.
Yeah.
In some cases, it does have a story purpose. Like in these games, and like Mass Effect 2, for instance, it's a way to basically deepen the relationship between the player character and the party members, and like facilitate a loyalty quest that contributes to their role in the story.
Yeah.
So it's like an organic way of like, hey, you're interacting with this person. They're going to be more open with you now. They are more likely to let you join in on a personal quest of theirs. Type thing.
Yeah. Okay, so the question is, where do we want to explore?
Well, what options are there?
So, we've got the Shards, which is the desert. Can't remember exactly where that is. Western Approach.
Western Approach is alright.
I don't remember where that is. But it's apparently a lot, so...
Let's not do that one this time. We can look into it and see what it is.
Yeah. Exalted Plains. Emprise du Lion. Don't want to do Wicked Hearts and... Emerald Graves. Could go to Crestwood.
Nothing yet.
God, Crestwood is not fun.
Most of these places aren't fun, dude.
Palomire was, actually, it turned out to be, on the easier side this time around.
Falomai is on the easy side because it's meant to be done early in the game. Most of this
I would say probably Emprise or, Exalted Plains, then.
Exalted Plains.
I mean, you could unlock both, actually, because you have the necessary cost.
Yeah, we'll do one for now. We'll go to Exalted Plains. Do we want to change things up?
Yeah, let's change things up. Though I doubt you'll want to change who your mage is.
No, we're keeping Dorian. Bring Cole and Blackwell.
I was gonna say either Blackwell or Sarah for your.
I'm not using Sarah.
Cassandra for your.
I
wasn't going to tell you to use Sarah. I was going to tell you to use Cole.
Yeah.
As a rogue. Because Cole plays a lot differently from Varric.
Yes, he does. This is going to be interesting because we're only going to have one ranged option.
Inquisitor.
Hi, Harding.
Welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile.
Exalted Plains are a pain in the ass.
Now there's rebels.
Also, where is it? There. I've just seen what happens after the Trespasser DLC if you disband the Inquisition and Cullen is still taking lyrium. It's very depressing.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I'm like, dude, just don't let him spiral into drug addiction, please. It'll make your ability to
actually no.
At that point easier.
Whatever you do with the Inquisition, if Cullen is still taking lyrium, it's fucking awful.
Well, yeah, but it's worse if you disband it somehow.
No,
Still bad either way.
it's basically the same.
Oh, okay. In other words, just don't let Colin stay hooked on drugs.
No. Also, one thing I'll say, Inquisition does not do hair well.
No, it does not. But Cole is meant to look like a shaggy little dude.
I know, but it doesn't look good.
Give him his hat. He needs his hat.
To be fair, I think he is wearing it. It's just that I've taken helmets off. I'll let him be warm and wear the Avar armor.
He looks so funny in the Avar armor.
You can... No, I might need that for a quest. Okay. Cool. Alright. Alright, well, we'll... Come on. Come on, get up there. Claim this. This now belongs to the Inquisition.
Oh yeah, I remember. Imprise de Leon is actually a much harder area, which is why it has a higher cost.
This now belongs to the Inquisition.
Mine, 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 mine!
Keep off the ramparts. I wonder why.
Damn you, Gordian, and damn you're not. This now belongs to the Inquisition.
Mine, 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 mine!
Yeah, we're just gonna steal everywhere. Oh god, the Inquisition are the British.
I mean, makes sense. We're having a British person play the Inquisition. By the way, I do think I have a hard out in about a little over half an hour, but we should be done by then.
Yeah, we can bring it to a close about then, yeah.
There aren't really super easy endpoints in games like Inquisition, to be fair, but that also means that there aren't many hard starting and ending points for most of the game. It's only like the major missions, really.
Yeah. But
there are like a handful of those.
Probably not going to do one of those for a little while.
Yeah, no, you gotta do those side missions. The major missions are like big story things that can actually lock you out of further side missions if you do them too early.
It's gonna be brutal having two twin dagger rogues.
Yeah, that is gonna be a bit rough. But you're not using Sarah, so Varric's your only ranged rogue.
Well, I was more meaning rough in the sense that for the enemies than for us.
Yeah, no, probably is. You got 2 DPSs and a tank.
Yeah.
Thank the Maker you came.
You're not gonna do anything about this guy? I mean, I can. You were just sort of standing next to each other. You okay?
How can anyone stop these things?
Very easily.
What's happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere within these trenches. It started when those free men showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be
All
magic.
legions for you.
But the free men
Can't
have
fight worth a
deserted
damn.
ancient armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
See ya.
I should be going.
Stick a company for Eldon in these ramparts and they would have retaken them easily. Bloody all legions don't know what to do.
It is hilarious that you just keep trash talking them as if they were actual French people.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Time to take care of this guy.
I do like the damage over time effect of that stuff. What kind of demon is this fucker again?
Arcane Horror.
Yep, that tracks.
The fuck did he go? There he is. Well, I'm down. Where's the center of that there? Right there? No, come back up. Go on. Stupid thing fell off the bridge. Hi, fucko!
Well, I know it is. So I'm not going to ask this as a matter of character preference, but as a matter of just personal knowledge and experience on the matter. Who do you think is the best of the warriors in terms of tanking ability in Inquisition?
You have to remember, I have mostly just used both.
I know. I haven't played the game in years, so my memory is not the freshest.
Go on, Dorian. Up you got. I honestly don't know. I would imagine either Cassandra or Blackwall.
Yeah, Bull's not the best tank.
Bull
He's
is
much better as a DPS.
Yeah. And I don't think he's bad as a tank, but
yeah, he's not bad as a tank. It's just he's a Reaver, and that tends to be on the squishier side, comparatively. He has health for days, though, so that helps him a lot.
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, you're just a straight-up terror. Great. Okay. Well, it went down like a bitch.
Naturally.
There might be something you can check on the wiki.
I don't know if it's even a wiki thing.
I mean, just like checking certainly what like abilities they have.
They start over there.
There we go. Burn the corpses.
Maybe more in this pit. I'll have to find them.
go. Set fire to the south pit. So... there is... no. That's the nearest camp, right? That's a decent ways away. Let's go to it anyway, because we need to, you know, replenish shit. I'm sure the corpses will keep. They're not going anywhere. But yeah, I mean, what's, so Blackwall is a champion and Cassandra is a vanguard, if I recall correctly. Which of those, like, subclasses is better suited to defense? Would be the question.
So what were the specializations again? It was
Blackwall is a champion.
Yeah. Sandra's a Templar.
No, Cassandra is a vanguard.
Oh, okay. Oh no, Templar is a specialization for Inquisitors to take. And Reaver, of course, is Iron Pulse specialization.
Yeah. I mean, you can check that one as well.
Well, that one's not very suited for tanking.
I mean, yeah, still be interesting.
It's more
to see.
suited for frontline DPSing.
Yeah. Grey Whiskey, Right Wine, Conscription Ale. Saw the famous Tom Rainier drinking at the Halberd. I wonder who that is.
Well, yeah, no, she has a taunt ability. A couple taunt abilities, actually.
Blackwall, do you know who this mysterious Tom Rainier is?
Does Blackwall have any taunt abilities?
Line and Sand enables you to block choke points. Gain bonus to maximum guard. Resilience. Counter-strike. Adamant. Unyielding. Walking. Yeah, I think Blackwall is the out-and-out tank.
Are we going to camp?
I think Cassandra is more like the damage redirection type of tank, and Blackwall's the meteor tank in terms of like staying power.
Yeah.
So they have different specializations.
Might as well do this. Doesn't mean I have to keep up on my elf root intake, but I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
If not, I'll just take a quick trip to the fucking hinterlands and pick up shit ton. Or I can start planting some, because I think we do have the nursery unlocked. Hey friend, you shouldn't be allowed. Where do you think you're going?
Cole, the wooden duck I found on my bed, was that you?
No, I'm not a wooden duck.
I mean, did you put it there?
Yes. I couldn't find one with little wheels, though. I'm sorry.
Cole is precious.
Yeah, Cole's obliviousness is great.
And also just the sheer number of antics he gets up to are really fun.
Yeah. This now belongs to the Inquisition.
Yeah.
There's only 2 of them dead here.
2 dead, 14 injured.
So how am I gonna have to jump up on the crate? Ooh, some obsidian. Oh god, there's another arcane horror. The fuck did go again? Come back here. You fucking bitch.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna spam the soundboard. You know what, we should get the Nelson Muntz laugh, though. That would be fun for the soundboard.
Yeah. Come the fuck back here. Stop running! Fucking little
You know what?
bitch.
We should also get a scorpion get over here in the soundboard. That would also work really nicely for this.
He's fucking run again!
Surprised I haven't called him a cocksucker yet.
Difference is I respect cocksuckers.
You know what? Fair.
Fucking die. That was only worth 17 experience. What
Oh,
the
that's some bullshit right there.
What the actual fuck? Sorry, Julian, you fucking died for a useless cause.
Gotta love all these civil wars over the crown type things that happen in the monarchies.
Oh, like that didn't happen with y'all.
Technically, it didn't. Unless you're talking about the actual Civil War.
That
wasn't over the crown.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
Well, that was over a different issue than leadership. It was over the issue of slavery. No matter how much some weird-ass lost causers try to posit otherwise.
Okay, I'm glad
it was about slavery.
I'm glad you said it, because I was gonna say it as well.
Yeah, no.
But you were making out like civil wars only happen in monarchies.
No, I'm saying the civil wars over the crown are fucking stupid. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have some royal asshole sitting on the throne either way.
I don't know, sometimes it can be a better royal asshole than another.
True, but you don't really have much influence, even if you do participate in the conflict.
I mean, one could say it's the only time a peasant soldier would have the ability to get involved in the choosing of a monarchy.
Fair enough. I mean, it was a bit more direct in Rome when there was numerous assassinations by the Praetorian Guard. Those are fun to read about.
Oh, we gotta blow a signaling horn. Also, I think I gotta walk through the fire. Sorry for desecrating your corpses. Then again, all the stabbing and such, and you know, slashing and blowing up with magic probably didn't help either.
Yeah.
Fuck's this horn? There it is. Oh, that's just like the French to blame the freemen. Sorry, Orlesians. Orlesians. It definitely aren't the French. Actually, I've been meaning to mention this for a while. I'll tell you what I've been getting into somewhat recently. I haven't watched any for a while, but that's mostly because I ran out of the ones that looked interesting to me. Like, there are some YouTube channels that have gone like experts to watch TVs and movies, like rate the accuracy of the thing involved, and like some of them have been really fucking good.
What's happened here?
It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights.
Yeah, we went through this.
Magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the army.
I should be.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, it started off when I was getting into... How the fuck can you see me? I'm invisible. Deserve that. Yeah, it started off with me looking at... or finding one that was, like, looking at disaster movies. That had a trio of, like, environmental sciences related people. And one of the movies they had to look at was Sharknado, and they genuinely treated it seriously, which was great.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Like, they didn't instantly go, "This is fucking bullshit." They actually looked at it and went, "You know what? If there was a water spout in the right area of the ocean and it was strong enough, then maybe."
Just maybe.
That sort of thing. But, you know, there's stuff like ancient warfare historians looking at, like, battles and sieges and all that. There's one guy in particular who's, like, I think a sword fighting expert. Works at I think some sword fighting school in London, I think it is. I can't remember exactly what the name is. Who's also done some looking at Elden Ring.
Nice.
Which is really nice. And I mean, the best ones are the ones that, you know, will be harsher for the movies that movies and TV shows that are actually, you know, like trying to say they are realistic. But, you know, give fantasy shows a bit more leeway, because it's like, well, they're not, you know, trying to say their real life stuff. Is it all the way up there? You know, like there was one, I think I did actually remember his name, Toby Capwell, I think his name was, who looked at, who had a few Lord of the Rings clips in the stuff that he was watching. And in particular, I remember the one that he brought up, or two of them that he brought up or saw were Sauron in the like prologue, and the Witch King near the end of Return of the King.
And he said their armor was more or less realistic.
Well, he did actually say the armor is, you know, relatively realistic, but he was also looking at the weaponry, and he was like, "Get out of the fucking way, you crow! You're a weird crow at that. Why has somebody dyed your feathers?" But he was like, you know, look, these two similar armor sets look menacing as hell, and you know, I don't think. He was like, I don't think anyone could swing around the flail that the Witch King uses, in real life, and the Sauron's mace is again too large for to be accurate. To be accurate historically, but the point is that it's creating an impression. And it's creating that impression really well, so it's really fucking good. Like, this isn't real life, this is fantasy. And, you know, maybe they are able to use weapons that size. That sort of thing. So, you know. And they're also just really fucking entertaining. Like, some of them are just very funny. Well, I'd recommend just, like, going out and watching a couple of them.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of channels about that kind of stuff. I've actually recently been watching Defunct Land, which is just absolutely great.
Yeah.
Documentary series about, like, you know, defunct theme park attractions. And there are a few lines more raw and powerful than. And then came along a powerful rat named Charles Entertainment Cheese. Just absolutely buck-fucking wild.
Yeah. Oh, that was another really good aspect from the Elden Ring video that I watched. Like, one of the weapons was more based on an African weapon. And the guy was like, look, I deal in European weaponry. This is not my area of expertise, and I wouldn't want to comment on it properly. So... you'd be better off going to this particular person. And then the video actually switched to that person covering it, which was really cool. Yeah, if the Inquisitor, Cole, and Blackwall surround a single opponent, that single opponent is fucked.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I think we should probably call it after this encounter.
Yeah, we can.
Because, holy shit, you are not having the fun time it looks like. Paid rips are no joke.
Oh, shit, there's a Revenant as well.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, definitely gonna want to call it after this encounter, then.
Where's that? Fuck off, you stupid terrors! Cole, heal before you die. You take one of those. Nearly got the arcane horror down at least. Ha! You fucking missed, you shit heap. That's just rude.
Eat shit, eat shit, eat shit.
Right, got that. I'm gonna leave the arcane horror till last. No, the Revenant till last, I mean. The fuck did you fucking bitch? Ah, okay. Dorian may be a bit fucked. Can't really do much to save him.
He's healing himself. A little bit.
A little bit. Yep, there he goes.
Not enough.
Well, there's 3 of us around. Go down! Jesus Christ.
Grave Warden recruiter. That sounds interesting.
It's not easy finding people willing to shoulder such a terrible responsibility.
Here I thought you poked around prisons, hunting for murderers, desperate to escape the noose.
That's what you think of wardens.
It's not such a terrible thing. Some of my best friends are murderers.
They are men and women atoning for what they've done by giving of themselves. They fight for people like you, people in silks and velvets, who talk and judge.
Who's judging now?
I know your kind.
Right, we will just... Oh, the camp's actually quite far away. We have to get out of combat, though. Come on. Lose the combat. We're walking away from those things. Come on. Yep. Well, before the game realizes they're there, we're going to travel over here. Right. That's going to be everything for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, tomorrow should be more D&D. We are getting closer and closer to Santusk. I think we might actually arrive in Santusk tomorrow.
Fingers crossed, knock on wood.
Yeah.
We might be starting a bit late tomorrow, though, because of Easter.
Right, okay. Tuesday...
We'll see.
Yeah, Tuesday will be more Murder on the Sonic Express.
Sometimes.
I'm going to have to find another train-related murder to title the stream next time. Thursday will hopefully be more Tales of Arise, though again I've got to do some grinding for that. And Saturday, I believe next Saturday will be the
premiere check-in, yeah.
Yep, the Spring 2023 anime premiere stream. Otherwise, again...
Look forward to that.
Yeah. There's some good stuff this season, and there's some real bad stuff this season.
As always.
Again, though, thank you for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and on Twitter at Storytime_net. And otherwise, we hope to see you tomorrow for some more D&D. Good night.
Later.